What's going on then? We are live on all platforms. I'm just going to send out the Discord ping. You can join Discord for free from the description on YouTube if you would like to. Here we go. And it's Friday, everybody. This is Battlefield 1 in 2026 before I disappear for a bit. So, feels like a mildly large moment for some reason. But let me know how you're getting on. Let me just get my chats up so I can read what anyone says to me. There we go. Thank you for any early likes and any subscriptions helping us get towards 100k subs. And I want loads of emojis and love in the chat for anyone that supports the stream today. Yes, well, hi, Captain and Jumiad. How are we doing, guys? Thanks for tuning in. Are we well? Noticing my... Oh, I've not got a thing blocking my aircon today, so it's hitting me in the eyes a little bit, which is going to be a little bit of a struggle. Might have to turn that off and on periodically. Cam, what's up, mate? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Happy Friday. Reese is here. In the short stream. Where is that? Where is what exactly? Do you mean where I am? On here? Once you grab her? Is that what you mean? Can't just get shot by a sniper here. Jack's here. What's up, mate? Happy Friday, dude. It's just me. There's no Dame. I either have to guess or I ask him for the stream. And today I chose to ask rather than guess. And he told me he's not on, so he's not here. So it's just me and you guys. First kill of the day. And I think I shot first, but as ever, ping, 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 ping. Ping, 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 ping. Ping, 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 ping. That is the BF1 and indeed overall Battlefield experience for anyone unaware. It is ping and netcode before skill. I can't even see this guy on the scoreboard. Where is he? 126 ping. I was right. Yay. Who would have thought? Going to miss my mid-morning BF1 streams. I know. Sorry, dude. I'll be back eventually. We can hang out again. But you better, you know, come up with some stories for when I return. You need to do things over the next 2 or 3 weeks so you can tell me about them. Or just make them up. Ow. Oh yeah, Jack, did it go alright, mate? Oh, what the f... Excuse me, what, dude? What is happening? Oh, BF1. Hey, Monkey Man, how are you, dude? You having a good day, mate? Thank you for tuning in. How's things? Happy Friday, mate. I will mention this periodically throughout the stream, but this is the last time I'm going to be on for 2.5 to 3 weeks. The longest I've ever been away from streaming since I started. It's kind of crazy. Not how you fly that, son. Loads of emojis in the chat for anyone that gets us to the mark, gets us off the mark for the day, especially after a historically low couple of weeks for sustainability. So loads of emojis, please, if we see anything come through. Haven't slept in 45 hours, my dude. Why? Vader, welcome to the stream, dude. Thanks for tuning in. Right, getting all the revives. It went well, surprisingly pleasant experience, and I thought I might as well try and use this time to attempt to quit nicotine. Yeah, good, man. 2 birds, 1 stone. You'll come out of all of it much healthier. It's awesome. Good luck, man. Do your best.
Ein Maschinengewehr!
I noticed that EU servers are way harder than NA. I don't notice a difference in terms of skill level. It just depends. For me, it just depends on what the pings are like, and it's generally terrible wherever I play. So, the rule for Battlefield 1 on console, at least, especially on Xbox, is your skill level is not important compared with the connections on the game. So don't take it too seriously. Which is not advice I always manage to take myself, but it is the optimal advice. If you're a high skill player, you will lose more gunfights on this game than you should do now with these pings. And if you're a low skill player, you'll win more than you should do. So I guess there's, there's that. Hey, well, thank you, Captain. I appreciate it, man. Hey, Beavers, dude. I didn't think we'd see you again, man. Hello, mate. Fantastic to see you, man. That's great news about the job stuff then, mate. Awesome. I mean, you've come to tell me right when I'm going to disappear for 2 to 3 weeks. But that's awesome. Dude, Beavers, I still owe you eating that burger. I didn't forget. I've always kept it in mind in case you ever came back. So I still owe you eating some kind of burger. Some weird amalgamation, I believe with peanut butter on it or something. Nice to see you, man. Any other news for me? What day am I off to Japan? I fly out Monday night UK time. Well, I fly to South Korea Monday night UK time. Well, no. Technically, I fly to China Monday night UK time. And then do a switch over in China to get to South Korea. And then I'm there for about a week. And then I fly to South Korea. No. Words. Then I fly to Japan. Stay in Osaka. And then after a few days in Osaka, I take the Shinkansen to Yokohama. And then I spend my last day in Tokyo, and then I fly back. GG always pays his debts. Imagine it's a hefty flight. Yes. Although, technically shorter than I'm used to. Because of the layover in China, breaking it up, and because South Korea is not as far as Japan. So, technically, the flights this time aren't as long as the ones I've done before. They're still long, but not as long. Sorry for missing anything in the chat, guys. On PC, I have 20 ping on EU and 90 on NA. Yeah, so for PC players, it's not so bad. In fact, it's nowhere near as bad. Because there's more people playing. And so the lobbies, there's more lobbies and they're more populated. So the ping isn't as large a factor, which means I'm very, very jealous. But on Xbox especially, the ping, I mean, look at the pings. The pings are abysmal. So the gunfights are trash. They're so bad. They're so, so bad. So the outcome of the gunfights is so much more random. But nothing that can be done about it at this point. Such is life. There's not enough people playing, and the lag compensation in the game is garbage, so what can you do? You have to put up with it. But a lot of stuff like that where you're just like, mate, I'm sure I should land more bullets. And the game's just like, nah, nah, into the ether they go. If you guys want any challenges today, they're in the description. Obviously, if you want any challenges on the last day for a while. If not, I'll just use whatever and try and keep you guys entertained. Don't know how long I'm doing today, honestly. It depends how it goes, and I got a lot of things to sort out before I go, so we'll see. I appreciate you coming and hanging out with me today. Osaka's legit. Yeah, I've never been, so I'm looking forward to it. I've never been to any of the places I'm going to this time, apart from Tokyo, but like I say, I'm only there for one day. Thanks for the early likes, everybody. And again, if you're fresh and new, subscribing is free. If you want to catch the content regularly and help us get towards 100,000 subscribers, that'd be grand. Thanks so much. If you've got any plans, let me know. Well, any plans for the next couple of weeks, because I won't be here, so feel free to share with me.
We have lost objective.
Lots of emojis in the chat for anyone that does get us going today.
We have taken
in terms of sustainability. Thanks so much. Emojis, emojis, emojis. Can I help with that? Just hope I don't get picked off. It's worth the risk anyway.
Feindliches Flugzeug, Jungs!
Okay, I did my part. Anyone else?
Ich sehe ein Flugzeug!
Oh, that's my cue to leave. Jesus Christ. Oh, no, dude, awesome. Well, enjoy the wedding, Beavers. That's great, mate. Have a fantastic time. And if you need to sleep, mate, go to sleep and we'll catch you another time. Yeah. We'll catch you another time. Especially with your new schedule, so you can be around again. That's amazing, dude. It's a pleasure to have you back. 2 years of night shift sucked, dude. I don't doubt that at all. I don't doubt that for a second. I imagine it was not the best of times. So welcome back to the world that everyone else lives in. On the 2nd of May is that, Jack? I'll try and remember that and see if I notice people watching it. Asore, thank you for this subscription, mate. I just seen that. Welcome to the community, pal. I hope you'll enjoy being a part of it. While I'm away, everybody, there will still be, you know, 3 little shorts a week. They are just a continuation of the tiny little ones, like the, you know, 8-second ones just highlighting a gun from BF1, just because I had to batch a load of quick ones. But I will get back to doing some, like, proper shorts when I get back. But there will still be the 3 shorts a week while I'm away. I didn't manage to get a video made because of 1, time constraints, 2, just real-world family friggin' stuff. And 3, no answer on exactly when the sponsorship integration is supposed to happen. So I will have to finalize that when I get back and get that out to you. But there is another full-length video coming. It's just, yeah, just the usual delays. All good, Beavers. Catch you soon, mate. Look after yourself. Well, I'll see you in, like I say, about 2 or 3 weeks, mate. Have a good time over that time period, pal. Still let's cheat some BF1. I don't know, because I don't play on PC. On console, there's still lots of people cheating, but it's like Cronus and Zim, which is less obvious. It's bad, like it's completely unfair and ruins the experience, but it's less obvious, so you don't always know when people are using them. Just, you know, people being lame, basically. A boring warm-up, man. I can't find any of the action.
Hier, Mann, Erste Hilfe.
Unfortunate spawn, my guy.
Ich flick dich zusammen.
We've left an extra guy. Did we kill him? Was it that guy on my right? Oh, dude, I have no idea what happened there. Didn't see him move. Don't leave us. I mean, I'll be back, but it's gonna be a while.
We have taken objective.
Come on, man. Battlefield. Oh, I just bear.
Melde feindlichen Sturmsoldaten.
My God, bro. My God. Where can those bullets be going if not at the enemy? Like, what? Jesus Christ. Mate, the connections on this game. That's insane.
Erste Hilfe. Ich hoffe, das Zeug nützt was.
Hi, Antimonale. I'm going away, mate. I'm going away for 2 or 3 weeks. I've needed to get away from this whole content thing for a while, at least this form of content. So I'm heading out, mate. I'm going away. I'm going to Asia for 2-3 weeks. But I'll be back.
We have lost objective.
I will return. Got the general loot? No, I don't. Not for me. I know why people like it, but I'm not a fan. I also think it's just better on PC than console. On console, there's also a bug with the general loot that I don't think is on PC, unless I'm mistaken. What a pathetic warm-up this is, bro. I can't find anything to do. Tweed, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. You having a good one? Thanks for tuning in.
Return to the combat
Do-do-do-do-do. Ah, thank you, Antimonale. I appreciate it, mate. I appreciate it, man. I will do my best. God, I'm getting a lot more... Mate, I'm not getting the normal indicators on the right side for being in a high ping lobby. I'm getting all sorts of things popping up. Playing this game on Xbox is a nightmare these days with connection and networking issues. Unreal. But I do my best. I am. I mean, there's a lot going on. There's a lot I need to juggle and handle and stuff. So there's a lot of pressure, but yeah, I am looking forward to getting away for sure.
We have taken objective
But do this last stream today and then go and see my dad and my grandma tomorrow, which is a whole other thing. And then sort a few more things. A lot. I've got a friggin' massive list on my phone of things I need to get done, but I am looking forward to it for sure. Hey, Julius, thank you for 61 months, dude. Nice crown, bro. How are you, man? Nice to see you. Perfect timing, dude. I'm not going to be here for a little while, so you've caught me just before. Nice to see you, man. Any news? Life going well? Heard about the XGPU price reduction? No. Tell me about it. And how are you? Interesting. You having a good day, mate?
An enemy airship is en route.
Sorry if I missed anyone joining the chat today. Appreciate you being here. This round's about to end, so if I get a challenge next round, I'll do it. No queue. Otherwise, I pick my own. Boring little warm-up, but we've done okay. Akela, welcome to the short stream. Thank you for tuning in. Remember, everybody, if you're on YouTube, a subscription is free. It means you're more likely to see my content in your feed, and you get us a step closer to 100,000 subscribers. Thank you very much.
We have lost objective Charlie.
Aufpassen, Panzerfahrer! Nimm mich bitte mit, Kamerad!
Price of Game Pass Ultimate is getting reduced from 23 to 16 in exchange for the fact the new Call of Duty games won't be added to it until a year. Oh, I see. That's interesting. No, I didn't know that. Right, I think I'm getting close to the full collection of connection problem indicators on the right side so far. I'm getting way, way more than usual for playing in a different lobby. This is nuts. Dude, why am I up at 120? I have no idea what's going on. I have no idea what's going on. My actual internet connection is perfectly fine. So God knows what's happening today with it. I'm up at 147. What's happening? What is happening? No idea. No idea, man. I'm going between 80 and 150, and yet my actual connection is rock solid. Like my internet is rock solid. So God knows what is cracking off right now in here. I haven't got anything downloading or transferring or anything like that. There's nothing uploading. I've got more than enough upload and download for it to be fine, even if I did. It seems like Battlefield's just having a battlefield, which definitely should be something that's on a t-shirt.
Erste Hilfe, greif zu!
All good, interesting, no worries, mate. Right, round nearly over, so keep my eye out for a challenge, otherwise I'll slap my own business. Sorry about no stream on Wednesday. I was obviously going to stream on Wednesday, especially with it being my last week for a little while. But my dad wasn't very good. My dad was really dizzy and unsteady on Wednesday. So I forced him to go in and get checked out. He spent 7 hours waiting at A&E and getting scans and everything, having his head scans, checking for brain tumors, checking his heart, checking for his stroke. And eventually he got cleared there and went and saw the doctor again the next day at the GP, and it was just a very severe ear infection, which is great because my dad has had a mini stroke before and has some heart issues, so that was a relief. But I couldn't stream that day in case I was needed for something. Unfortunately, my grandma did fall over yesterday, and she's in a bad way with her mind and everything, with her being about 92, 93. Falls are not good. She's doing okay, apparently. She is at home, but rough signs, dude. Rough signs. So I'm going to go and see them tomorrow. And, yeah, then I'm jetting off for 2 weeks, so hopefully everything will be all right while I'm away. So yeah, sorry about no stream on Wednesday. It was unavoidable, which means that we've not really put in the hours pre me going away, but yeah, what can you do? Oh my god, what is happening? Am I on a West Coast, East Coast one? Ugh, who knows at this point? Who knows, who cares? We'll deal with it as best we can manage. We'll deal with it as best we can manage. Oh, it's all good, done. Yeah, so, I mean, obviously you've heard the rest now. My dad is doing all right now, thankfully, as far as we know. But yeah, now it's just my grandma instead, so what can you do? Such is life, right? Such is life. I keep juggling the juggling the problems. Rough week for a long trip. Yeah. I mean, you know, I try not to woe is me too much. It's a very tricky period of my existence, the past few years and now, and you know, you just keep going, and the idea being at some point it levels out. So that's what we're working with. That's different, Hunted. That's very specific, mate. Welcome to the stream today, pal. Thanks for tuning in.
We have taken objective apples.
If anyone puts through stay on PayPal, make sure you let me know, because it does not pop up an alert on screen for me. If you do Streamlabs, there's an alert. If you do Super Chat, there's an alert. You do PayPal from the description, there isn't. So you have to let me know so I can thank you. Because I hate finishing a stream and finding someone's donated and I didn't even thank them for it. I appreciate it, Don. Nice to see you, man. Does my code still work? Oh, I'm using one hand because I was checking something on my phone. Yes, my creator code should still work if you buy it through the official EA channels, mate. If you're doing it a different way, then obviously it won't, so don't worry about it. But if you do, yes, it should work. And thank you, man. I appreciate you asking. Dude, ping is insane. I don't know what's going on. How do I find out what server this is? US? No, it's East. This is an East Coast server. What? It's not West Coast, it's East. Then why is it so much worse? I'm baffled. I'm baffled by the things I experience on Battlefield these days, mate. It's also nowhere near full. So I have no idea what's going on with the servers today. Absolutely no clue. Does it work on the PlayStation Store? It doesn't, mate, so don't worry about it. Just get the game normally on PlayStation. No stress, no bother, mate. Oh. Frick. Thank you for asking though, Don. I appreciate it, mate. Anyone else played BF1 today or in the past couple of days and noticed any additional issues with connection more than usual, or across the Battlefield franchise in general? I have no idea why this is happening today. I'm at 161 now. This is insane. And I've checked my connection, like my actual internet, and it's fine. So I legitimately don't know what's going on here. I don't have the answer. I don't know what is going on. Am I... dude, can't aim down sight. This is pretty wild, dude. This is pretty insane. This is pretty insane. This is... yeah. I had some really bad latency last night. Oh, great. So my last stream for a while is going to be dealing with this. I shouldn't even be surprised, mate. The Battlefield franchise is not exactly built on good netcode, as we know. Manuel, welcome to the stream. How are you, man? You having a good day? Thanks for tuning in. This is incredible, dude. In fact, the pings across the board seem higher than usual, so... And the lobby's not filling up. Something is very evidently going wrong here. Something is very, very evidently going wrong. Oh my word, what is happening? I wonder if this is why people are leaving the lobby. It's making me feel a little bit nauseous, man. There's a huge sense of inertia when I'm running around. Have you tried the German servers? Normally, yeah, but there weren't any available when I searched. However, I play on US East Coast a lot, and I get about 80 ping. So 160 is off the charts terrible.
About the creator code.
I never hit anything like this, so I don't really know what's going on with the servers. But it's interesting to see some of you guys saying you've been experiencing the same. So Oxu, the same on BF5. When was this? Today or recently? Oh, Don, bro. Hey, that's immense. I can't move. Oh my god, what's going on? Don. That's phenomenal, man. That's phenomenal, my guy.
Massive donation bomb is hit.
I'd like to see us get Don loads of love in the chat, please, for the support. Especially as I have no idea how long I'm going to do today, because the connections are insane. I've never felt it this bad in my life. So can we get Don some uber love in the chat for $100? Also, he did it through Streamlabs, which means I don't lose the mega percentage that I lose when it comes through Super Chat. So that's immense. Thank you so much, Don. You are a champion. And you are the current king of the stream, chief stream power of the day. Thank you so much. That's phenomenal, mate. And, dude, I hope you enjoy the game when you get it. I really do. You'll have to let me know. It's kind of 50-50 whether people enjoy the game or not when they get the latest one, so we'll see. I hope you do, mate. And thanks for being an ever-present part of the community. Agreed, Jack. Agreed, man. Agreed. We have and have had some immense people in the community over the years. I agree, mate.
We have lost objective Edward.
After this round, I'm going to quit out and I'm going to join a different lobby and we're going to test if it's the same in there. Because this is, as I've been saying, this is not the normal latency issue. I don't know what's going on. My ping is flying up and down. I'm kind of seeing the same for other people as well. I'm getting way more notifications on the right side of the screen for connection problems. Yeah, I'm pretty baffled by it. I've been playing the 3 times, and like you, I did find it to be 50-50. Yeah, well, there we... At least you're prepared, then. At least you know what to expect. 2 days ago on BF1 had extreme input lag and wireless controller disconnected twice. It disconnected twice. I wonder if that's a different issue. Or if it's coincidental. Welcome to the stream. Oh, thanks for tuning in, man. Yeah, it is interesting to see multiple people saying they've had some connection problems recently. Holy moly, the amount of 150s in the team. Yeah, so on Xbox, this is the norm. Xbox has a very, very small player base, and it's generally a lot of people that have played for almost the entire lifespan of the game. So, yeah, it's not like your normal Battlefield experience, let's put it that way. There is incredibly weird flow as well in this lobby so far. Just a complete lack of gunfights. It's very strange. Are you having a good day, Nomad? NGS and Paul Cube, welcome to the short stream. How are we doing? Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, it could be coincidental, and it might be that you were, yeah, also having severe connection issues like I'm experiencing. See, now it's back to about what I'd expect for being in an East Coast lobby. About 80 yards. That's normally what I experience playing on East Coast. But we'll watch it. I bet it will continue to fluctuate wildly. Again, for anyone just tuning in, I have checked. There's nothing wrong with my internet at all. There's nothing downloading. There's nothing uploading. Seems like it's the game. Browsing Reddit last night was a guy advertising an Aussie server on Xbox. That's rare. There used to be, you know, one server on OCE for BF1. But yeah, that was quite a while ago. So that's definitely a rarity these days, for sure. Yeah, I get why he was advertising, trying to pull people into it. Otherwise, it'd just be very hard to get a populated server. But there's just not many people playing BF1 now, and with Xbox being by far the smallest platform for Battlefield, yeah, it's a struggle.
We have lost objective George.
Yeah, that makes sense, Don. I mean, waiting for the sale is a good idea. Oh, yeah, isn't it like 40% off at the minute or something? I believe I saw that. Are you guys seeing what I'm saying about the lack of flow? I know it's been 2 big open maps, but where are the fights? It's got to be the least fights I've ever had in the opening half an hour of a stream for BF1. It's nuts. It was a very surreal feeling day of BF1 so far. You just force push the door open. Yeah, I'm developing new talents. Would you ever move to PC if the Xbox community got too small? What, and play with a controller over there? I guess if it was absolutely mandatory, maybe. I guess.
You want those wounds patched?
I appreciate it, Don, man. But, mate, in terms of the support you put through is way more beneficial for me anyway, so I'm very grateful, dudes. Very, very grateful. That means I'm going to end, before I go away, with at least a half-decent stream today, so that's been a huge rarity for, well, quite a while now as well, with the lack of... Oh my god, what's going on? With the lack of viewership for Battlefield for quite some time, so... Means the world, man. Thank you so much. Do you have the Peacekeeper? I have it, yes. I don't tend to use it, but I do have it. Yeah, for anyone that wasn't here earlier, I will be back. I'll be back in 2 to 3 weeks' time. You'd have to start from level 1. I would, yes. There's no cross-save. You're right. But I mean, at least that would be something to do. It's not something I envisage happening rather anyway, but yeah, if it did, at least that would be something to do. Grind through the guns again and whatever.
Objective butter.
Oh, is he up there? Well, I've got to go and do something. John, do you need anything with the bathtub, mate? Any complimentary items, pal? Let us know. We can get that sorted out. I've noticed the donors have been slim. Yeah, I mean, I think it's just a case of a lot less viewership, combined with a lot less interest in the game, combined with, you know, times are hard economically for a lot of people compared with previously, which means they don't have as much disposable income. And as much as it sucks for me, it definitely does suck for me, I have always said, since I started streaming, you look after yourself first. No one should ever be putting money through to a streamer if they're not in a stable position themselves. So it's understandable. That's the way it's been for a little while. And it's just been the perfect storm, really, hasn't it? We also lost some big supporters. And when we lost out by far our biggest supporter, which was always going to be, you know, a huge impact. And then different financial things hit some of our other large supporters. So, yeah, just a perfect storm. There's no blame to be attributed, and there's nothing that I could do about it. It's just sometimes everything works against you in one go, and then it is the way that it is, you know? That's life sometimes.
We have taken objective George.
It's on me to work out the path forwards, and that's, you know, that's what I'm trying to do. Xbox 70 is too small. Ah, for sure, man, for sure. Which wouldn't be a big deal if Battlefield was doing better on newer ones, but the past 3 iterations haven't exactly gone well, to put it mildly. Even though the latest one isn't a bad game and sold very well, it's just the interest clearly is very slim for being in its first year of its life cycle. Co-worker had a big retirement party and a huge tray of samosas. Oh, dude, love samosas, man.
We have lost objective Edward.
Love samosas. What's the gun you're using right now? This is the Fedorov Trench, mate. Welcome to the short stream. Thanks for the likes so far, guys. Thank you again for any fresh subscriptions. They are free on YouTube. Join the community. Get us closer to 100k. And be more likely to see the content in your feed. And shout out to Don for the support so far today with a mega dono. What a champ. Much love, Don. And obviously shout out Julius for his 61 months of membership so far. Thank you very much. Yeah, exactly, Don. It's kind of been like that in a weird way, yes. Kind of like being a contractor or a freelance worker, where when the demand for what you do dips, there's just not really anything you can do about it. You know, the skill set doesn't matter, the work ethic doesn't matter. You just go through that period without any sort of input or impact on the situation, and just the way it goes, right? Just the way it goes. That's just the way that it goes. There's a lot of typos on the BF6 News website. As in the official website.
We have taken objective Charlie.
Typos as in like spelling and grammar, or typos as in stuff that just doesn't match up with what's supposed to be there? Or both? Is it frequently bad enough that I need to mention it? There's a question. Next time I go in for something, or have a call, is it bad enough interesting in terms of the patch notes, you know, from a reliability standpoint, that it needs to be mentioned? Also, notice how it's now not happening. My connection and everyone else's connection seems to be staying around about at the same point. No idea what was going on. I'll have to keep an eye out for if it starts back up again, but it seems like the servers are just having a massive problem and now it's settled down again. But they're just using like the wrong names and stuff. Yeah, that's kind of shit really, isn't it? It's just poor. But yeah, is it so often bad enough that it should be mentioned? Because from my standpoint, that's the bare minimum requirement. The patch notes being sense checked so that they're reliable. Yeah, I see your point, but I guess my point is, if you're going to do patch notes, they need to be correct, right? Otherwise, don't do patch notes. Just literally just give the creators the information, they'll make the content anyway. So, yeah, they should probably sort that out. Because I feel like you've told me a few times now about the patch notes and the news info being wrong. You think it's just too vague, Jack? Okay, I mean, next time it comes up, I'll see if I can remember to mention it. That the patch notes and the news just basically isn't good enough. Because it's a small thing, right? And stuff like that adds up in terms of having faith in the product. It did for a bit, now it seems to be alright. Yeah, it's weird, right? Very strange. Thanks for being on the short stream. I appreciate it, Kian. Also, yeah, this can't be coincidental. Now the lobby is about full as well. Now the connection's leveled out. Something definitely seems like it was going on. Very strange. I don't know why Nightbot just spammed 3 things in a row there, by the way. Nightbot, calm down.
We have taken objective Duff.
Sometimes people correct them, the updates to patch notes to reflect it. Yeah, it shows they just were unaware then that there were inaccuracy. It's a small thing, but it's not as if it takes up more development time or anything, just to double check. So probably worth mentioning. The patch notes for COD are great. Yeah. I think it matters, man. I think it would be seen as a small thing, and it is, but stuff like that does matter. Public information needs to be reliable. Otherwise, why bother? So, I think with the amount of times I've been told recently that information they're putting out is just incorrect, probably is worth mentioning.
Hold the objective.
With that being said, mistakes are always going to be made and will continue to be made, but it could definitely be lessened, it seems like. Just having a second person check over the stuff to make sure it's accurate. Alright, we're going on a run to G because there's nothing to do.
We have lost objective Edward.
You want to go, son? Yeah, well, there you go. That's what you get. Gotta capture the objective. One of the biggest things in live service FPS space is communication. And one of the things BF still lacks. Yeah, I mean, I don't think there's any reason for me not to say this. I have definitely communicated that before. The communication from the studio, or the studios and the publisher and everything needs to be better for Battlefield, in all regards. But I can bring it up again. It says that the transport heli can seat 7 when it actually can only seat 6. That's just weird, really, isn't it? Like, I don't really have an explanation for stuff like that being wrong. Maybe they need a document. Like, a document of factual stuff about the game. About the maps, the modes, the guns, the abilities. So it can be checked. Like, you could even just write your thing and then have an AI sense check it based on your document to correct any errors, for example. And they could just add to the document every time they find something that's inaccurate or something that needs adding. Stuff like that, just to avoid so many inaccuracies in their communication. Because I'm going to imagine that's not in place. I know it's not going to change the game or anything, but every little thing that can be done to improve the overall output of the game and the franchise is, for me, stuff that's worth doing, especially if it's stuff that takes very little effort. They're arguing with randos on TikTok and Twitter. What, the official account? Yeah, you shouldn't do that. Even as a content creator, it's advised you don't do that. Which is why I now ignore the vast majority of comments on videos, especially negative ones. 100%. If you're talking about the official account, yeah, I don't know what they're doing there. Is it the actual Infinity Ward account? If your brand is built around that, like Wendy's or something, you can do it. But otherwise, you should definitely avoid that. But if it were me, I'd be having a word with the social media guy and being like, hey, you can't really do this, mate. Unless, of course, he's been told that he can, in which case it's... Or her or she, it's not their fault, of course. But it's a weird one for me if that's happening. Very weird. Hey, McGee, thank you for the gifted membership. Big dog, congrats on the gifted. Thank you very much, McGee. McGee and Don with the support so far today. Thank you very much, McGee. Emojis for McGee for the first gifted of the day on my last stream for a while. Thank you very much, McGee. Are you well? If you're too busy, don't worry about answering. But if not, how you doing? You feeling good? Feeling great? Let me know.
That's objective. Armored train, watch it.
Have you heard of Teabag? Yes, Teabag is my friend. I have actually spent a little bit of time with Teabag in real life. Teabag is genuinely one of the nice people I've ever met. So yes, I have heard of Teabag. I consider Teabag one of my internet friends. And welcome to the short stream, bro. Infinity Ward are doing crazy stuff. It all started with the MW4 leaks. And the fact everyone is hating on MW4 already, they've gone on the offensive. First time I've ever seen it in COD. Yeah, that's weird. I think that is... Unless they're trying to pivot their online identity, in which case we'll see how that goes. But if not, that's weird. I don't know why they're going down that route. Very strange. Been busy, almost lost our funding, mass layoffs, been trying to cope, local government for you. Has that increased your workload at all? With the layoffs? Congrats on keeping your position.
We've got to capture the position.
What's he like in person? He's super nice. He's super duper nice. He is nicer than you imagine. I think he comes across as being quite pleasant in content, right? But you probably don't get much of a vibe of... What the hell? Where? You probably don't get much of a vibe of what he is like personally, just that he presents himself well. But he's genuinely extremely nice. He's so friendly.
I can fix your wounds.
Because we both do faceless content, we were seated at the same table for breakfast in the hotel, and neither of us knew who the other were. So he introduced himself to people and said he was Teabag, or maybe someone knew he was Teabag. I can't remember exactly what happened there. So then I didn't introduce myself until last to him. I let him have his conversations. And he gave me the biggest handshake and a hug and was so excited that I was there. He's the sweetest dude, man. I felt really bad because on the last day, if you remember the BF6 reveal, on the last day there was an after party and I didn't go to it because I was absolutely shattered because I was jet lagged all week because I never corrected my sleeping schedule. So I went back to the hotel and then just flew out the next morning back to England. So after the actual live reveal and the last of our 3-day event thing, he came and he was like, dude, you going to the party? And I was like, no. And he was like, oh man, but I just couldn't do it. I was so tired. But he wanted to, man. I would have had an absolute blast with him. I hope to see him again at another event. He is genuinely, taken from me, one of the nicest people I've ever met. He's so nice. I can't say enough good things about him. He's super duper nice. What's up, Buckingham? How are you, man? And Alejandro, welcome to the stream. Baraki, thank you for the Twitch follow, mate. If you're the same Baraki, you're now on Twitch and YouTube. That's amazing. On McGee with $5.33. Have fun in Japan. I will. Thank you so much. Can we get On McGee some love in the chat for another dono, please, everybody? On McGee with a dono and a gifted today. Don with a dono as well. Thank you so much. Brilliant stuff. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm so jealous you got to meet him. YouTube Ag and Daniel on PC are folks I'd love to meet at con sometime. Oh, well, dude, if I'm ever at a place, as long as you don't take pictures of me, I'll happily meet you, man. You just have to let me know. It was you, Baraki. Thank you, man. Yeah, you just have to let me know, dude. As long as we have an understanding, no pictures or whatever. 100% happy to meet you guys. No problems. No issues. I'm stoked you got to go to the event. Yeah, thank you, man. I mean, honestly, all credit to EA, right? My standing as a content creator is obviously massively reduced compared to where it was 2 or 3 years ago, when it was much more reasonable for me to be going to events. So credit where credit's due, yeah, for having me involved at this stage. And to be honest, I think my involvement was mainly due to my shorts reach. So it's not like I wasn't providing something. Because obviously the streams aren't busy at all these days, and I'm not releasing many videos. But I did hit like 27 million views across platforms last year, so maybe it was because of that. So anyway, credit EA for keeping me involved with that stuff. And yeah, I hope to go to the next event and meet some really nice people again. Because there were some really nice people. Shout out Max as well. Maxie's a super nice dude also. Super, super friendly guy. Obviously, I know the UK content creators. I see them more often, and they're very nice. But yeah, in terms of the people that I've only met the one time, yeah, Max and Teabag were super nice. And then with the UK guys, I would say I get on probably especially well with Broken and Squid. And I've spent some time with Will from Work. Will from Work's an absolute sweetheart as well. Super nice. Super down to earth. On McGee, thank you for 14 months of membership. Yeah, you get back to work, no worries. If I don't catch you anymore today, thank you, you love the shorts, thank you very much. If I don't catch you anymore today, I will see you in 2 or 3 weeks' time. And I hope everything's going well for you at that stage. And thank you for the support today, really appreciate it. Has anyone seen Jack Frags think he never did a face reveal? I mean, I've seen Jack Frags. I know what Jack looks like, but no, as far as I'm aware, Jack's never done a face reveal. And I would imagine doesn't intend to. And very much doesn't need to, I guess. Considering his stature within the content creation space. I was really hoping I'd be able to run out there and rocket the vehicle. That sucks. Again, sorry if I missed anything in the chat. I'm doing my best to keep up. Will from Work's funny. Yeah, Will was really nice. I really like Will. I spent a day with Will and Otter. I don't know if you guys are aware of Otter, because he's not actually from the Battlefield scene, although he did some Battlefield when it released. But yeah, I spent a day with Will and Otter. We went to Santa Monica Pier, and we had a good time.
Feindlicher Tank!
Come on. Oh. It didn't fire. Oh, it didn't fire, dude. Okay, it seems like the game isn't really programmed for you to be able to do that. It wouldn't fire because we were moving. Squid. Yeah, Squid. Squid's nice. Squid's a nice guy. I've spent quite a lot of time talking to Squid. Squid's very nice, very friendly, very helpful. And he involved me in the Cash Cup recently because it was his event. So shout out to Squid. I was in that event and won prize money because of his invite, so Yeah. He's another nice dude. Yeah, that's not bad interesting, I guess. Yeah, it's not bad. No way, really?
Wir müssen dieses Ziel verteidigen.
Twitch residual money. Thank you, MXQ. I appreciate it, man. I got baited by that guy passing, and then there was a huge delay on the dynamite.
Dynamit ist bereit.
We are losing objective apples.
Are you playing on America? We're on American servers. There wasn't an EU one available when I checked when I started. What the hell is this guy?
We are losing objective apples.
Dude. Found him. To go to EU operation. Nah, I'll probably just stick where I am, mate. I'll just stick where I am, just getting on with this. I try not to have too much downtime with switching lobbies if I don't need to, because it's a lot of waiting for people. UK streamers dominate the battlefields. There is I've commented on this before. There's a surprisingly large amount of UK content creators within the established Battlefield content creation space. It's kind of a disproportionate percentage compared to what you're used to. It's very strange. I don't know why that is.
Hat jemand Munition? Oh no! Sanitäter!
When you think you've got Westy, Jack, me, Tactical Brit, Stod. In terms of people that do Battlefield, the majority of the time, obviously Broken. I could go on, without leaving people out. There's loads of UK ones that focus on Battlefield. Very strange. Probably just a coincidence.
Das ist ein Sturmsoldat.
Ow. Just about getting away with it. Oh,
We have taken objective.
I lied. Max. Oh, Max is Dutch. Max is from the Netherlands.
Vorwärts! Erobert das Ziel dort!
Same as Teabag.
We have lost objective Charlie.
They're both Dutch.
MG! Bleib vorn! Beginn! Sturmsoldat! Da drüben ist ein feindlicher Sturmsoldat! Munition, bin näher!
Oh, and before anyone says it, Silk isn't either. Silk's Australian. A lot of people seem to get UK and Australia accent mixed up. So Silk is Australian. To be honest, EA do some interesting things with content creators sometimes. Dude, they're doing a bit more now, and I think they should lean into it even more. I think they need to realize that content creators are one of the few things keeping Battlefield flowing to some degree, and doing these little events is good for just keeping it in people's minds. And I think they can do more with it. I think they can do things a bit more regularly. I think they can be a bit more creative. And I'm hoping that will just ramp up over time. I do think it's a good move. I think putting a relatively small amount of advertising money basically into that rather than just your traditional means is a really good use of resources.
Ich bin verletzt, helft mir!
Like the cash cup, Squid's cash cup,
Objective Charlie.
the total prize money for that was like $15,000 or $16,000, which is a decent pot for the content creators, but it's for EA it's barely anything, right? It's pocket change. So just doing stuff like that and keeping it in people's minds and keeping them interested, I think is a really good move.
We are losing objective apples.
But the Battle Dads on Reddit say streamers ruin Battlefield. I think there's a disconnect. I'm sure they believe it, but I think there's a disconnect between expectations. And therefore they just have sort of like a negative mindset on it all because of the usual negative connotations of streamers. But like, I think Battlefield streamers,
Wir verteidigen das
in
Ziel bis zum
general, not across the board, but in general, are some of like the chillest, least problematic streamers you can come across within the streaming space. You think of all the stuff that normally is a negative for a community in terms of streamer behavior. Battlefield streamers have very few of those things going on. I'm comfortable saying that streamers and content creators are a net positive for Battlefield.
We have lost objective apples.
You enjoyed the cash cup, but it didn't get enough exposure. Yes, so I find that strange, right? I find it weird. If you're going to bring together, what was it, 16 or 20? 16. If you're going to bring together 16 content creators and put on an event, well, 17 because Squid was hosting, so 17 content creators, and host an event and stump up a little bit of prize money, why wouldn't you then give the event more exposure? Like, why not put Squid's point of view on the main Battlefield channel on YouTube, for example, and Twitch, and throw him some extra money because a lot of the viewership's going to go there rather than his channel? And get it out to people and advertise it here and there for the week ahead and put a clickable thing to watch it within the game on Xbox, PlayStation, etc. Like, if you're going to put on these events to help to increase exposure and keep people invested in the game, don't just spend the money on the event. Like, actually utilize the event. Make it worth the time, effort, and money. So, it's interesting to see someone have a similar opinion of it without me having made the point. Because it kind of, for me, it's proof that I'm correct in my thinking. They are great ideas, not being properly utilized and optimized.
Feindlicher Sturmsoldat, seid vorsichtig!
We have lost objective Duff.
But yeah, there's a lot of things they've not learnt from in BF5 and 2042, which is disappointing. But one thing they have learnt is increased work with content creators and increased interaction with the community and trying to drive things to keep people interested in that regard. Which is good, you know, you've got to give credit where credit's due.
We have lost objective Fred.
I'm killing everybody. We go round, see if there's anyone left. Using my super overpowered weapon. I'll take it, it was worth it. What's your favorite gun in BF1? Fedorov Optical. Welcome to the stream. Oh, it's Broderick. You were in the short stream. Hello, mate. Been with Max 6 years as a mod. He keeps the game alive. Yeah, dude. Max has been one of the largest positive impacts. Sorry, K-Dog, I should have called you in that regard. One of the largest positive aspects or impacts for Battlefield in terms of content creators because of his grind. Like, I have found it impossible to grind anywhere near the amount that Max has. I just don't enjoy the franchise enough to do it and haven't had the dedication to it that he has had over the past 3, 4, 5 years. His output has helped to grow him massively because he's just so dependable that he is there so often and will put in the hours, which has been to his betterment, obviously, to a huge degree. And that, in turn, has brought a lot of eyes to Battlefield on a consistent basis. So, yeah, credit to Max. Max deserves anything coming his way from being involved with the franchise, for sure. I think that's not even a debate to be had. He's been brilliant for the franchise.
Ja, feindlicher Sanitäter. Feindliches MG da drüben. Aufpassen, Stummsoldat. Sanitäter, da.
I call that the flamey boy of destruction. Quiver in my wake. Oh, there's more. I think... Did he spawn in? No, he dropped... Dude, where did he appear from? I'm so confused.
We have taken objective Duff.
Max seems so long it's crazy. Yeah, dude, I don't know. It's not even a case of like, oh, I should try harder and do those numbers. I just don't know how it's possible. I don't know if he just enjoys it a lot more or if he's able to just turn his brain off. It's wild. What's the best class in your opinion? It depends how you play and the situation you're in. But I would argue the most important class on a more regular basis is medic. I just think healing and reviving is so important. Like, if in doubt, medic it out.
Munition, schnell. Panzer gesichtet.
Oh, that guy was ready. I donated so much money I think I bought his new computer. Well, dude, I'm sure he hugely appreciates it. I'm sure he massively appreciates it, dude. Heard him say on BF1, he just embraces the immersion of a long play session and turns his brain off a bit. Well, I definitely need to work on that. I just find myself every day getting very frustrated with the connection issues, you know, the ping, the clan stacking, etc. Just not allowing me to perform the way that I, you know, previously did. But I probably do need to just get my head around it at some point and just be like, look, forget about that stuff now and just be along for the ride. Especially with me playing the game a lot less now, so I'm just, my abilities dropping off and off and off all the time. Because realistically, I play so little Battlefield now, I'm going to progressively just get worse. It's unavoidable.
We are losing objective Duff.
God, I'm getting hungry, man. Am I only like... Dude, I'm only an hour and 10 minutes in. God, I'm hungry. I might have to grab a snack midway through. Maybe go and grab something between this round and the next one. Like a... I got like a bar, like a cereal bar or something downstairs, I think.
Verteidigt das Ziel.
I think having challenges for a little variety probably helped you. Yeah. I mean, when the stream was performing really well, and we were doing challenges all the time, That meant that there was a lot of variation. There was a reason to focus. It also meant that money was flowing in, keeping it sustainable. So yeah, you're right. When things were going a lot better, yeah, it was a completely different circumstance. It was definitely a lot easier to keep things flowing in that regard. I thought they had just blown up. Did he throw another one? Did that look off for anyone else? Did I miss the third one or something? I thought I saw the two. I don't know, mate. Could have been a connection thing. Who knows?
Verteidigt das Ziel. Wir müssen dieses Ziel jeden Preis halten.
We are losing objective butter.
Feindlicher Panzer in Sicht.
Weak. PC, no, Xbox, welcome to the stream. Hello, Get Good. In Battlefield 1, what's your favourite tank to play as? I don't have one. I don't play the vehicles, mate. I just do infantry. So I don't have one, mate. Welcome to the short stream. Thanks for tuning in. You having a good day?
We have taken objective butter.
You're getting rather hungry? Yeah, dude. Feeding off each other's hunger. Oh, god damn it. What do you... I'm going to assume there's more to that question. Let me know. Might have hit enter slightly too early. No, teammate! Well, that's funny. I tried to spot it, and the game was like, no. He die? No. Bro, what's happened? I cannot express to you how weird that whole thing felt.
We have lost objective apples.
No idea.
We have lost objective butter.
Whoa, baby. Please bipod. Please bipod. Please bipod. Please, but I can see it. Bipod. Brother.
Lass uns dieses Ziel verteidigen. Da, ein Speer.
I mean, yeah, that makes sense, Jack. At least you'll form a new routine, a new habit out of it eventually. Yeah, but at the minute, what's likely is because you can't occupy your mind with smoking, you want something else as a stimuli. Stimuli? You want something else as stimuli, or you want something else as a stimulus. Anyway, I don't know, it's fine. So you'll probably think about eating a lot. But it'll fade. You'll get used to it.
We have lost objective.
Sorry about that spawn, my friendly old enemy there. Rough for you.
Erobert dieses Ziel.
I don't have a challenge for the next round. If I get one from the description, I'll do it. Otherwise, I'll just use my own thing again. Try and kill people for your entertainment.
Da, ein Maschinengewehr. Vorsicht!
No!
We have taken objective butter.
We ever revisit BF6? Yeah, I mean, I'll be back on it. If there's reasons to be, for sure. But I just don't have, like, a reason to... Bloody hell, that was accurate.
We are losing.
I don't have a reason to be on it regularly at the moment because I don't particularly... Not that I don't... It's not that I dislike it. It just doesn't do anything for me at the moment. I don't find it very inspiring to play. And my viewership on BF6 is no better than BF1. So I'm just a bit like, eh. But yeah, I mean, I'll definitely play it again. I just don't think it's going to be my regular thing.
Sturmsoldat gesichtet.
Oh, all right. Well, rocket guns are us. Hugo, what was that? A spawn? Was that a spawn? Was that a spawn? I looked at chat and there was suddenly a guy next to me. Bloody hell, mate. Have you tried the operations mode? I haven't, no. See that neon sign on the wall behind Max? That was my idea for his birthday in order for fam help pay for it. Oh, that's awesome, dude. Great idea, man. Great for the branding. Really good idea, mate. Have you tried the operations mode? No, I haven't. I have not. That was a spawn, was it? Wonderful. Wonderful. Good old Battlefield spawn. I can't be bothered to go down and get a cereal bar, so I'll just crack on for a bit. Re-download BF1, gonna play it today online if it works. Sweet, man. I hope you have a good time. Thanks for coming and saying hello today, mate. You've subbed. Hey, welcome to the community, dude. Thanks for getting us a step closer to 100k. That's fantastic. And we all welcome internet lover. Can we all welcome internet lover to the community? Thank you, dude. Crack a couple raw eggs into your mouth. I think I'll pass. Thank you for the suggestion.
Erobert das Ziel.
Why do I hear that like it's right here? That behind there, that is weird sound. If one's still worth it now, I just bought it. Your best bet is to watch my video that I recently released, because it was all about BF1. But if you want like a very quick answer, I think BF1 is worth it now if you've never played it before, because it's a very unique sort of experience. I think it's less worth it if you've played it a lot and want to play it with any kind of your own performance as an important factor, because the connections and stuff, especially on console and even more so on Xbox, are garbage. Playing with and against high ping on this game is terrible. As you can see there, 81 ping against 108 made for a really bad gunfight. But if you've never experienced it before and that doesn't matter to you as much, and you just want to, you know, actually experience what the game has in terms of immersion, then yeah, I'd say so. Hope you have a good time. And thanks for coming and saying hello today.
Alle Sprengsätze in Position.
Oh my god, please go down the gap. For the love of... Fine. I'm coming down. Job done. Not so much job done. Alright, thanks. Never experienced it before. I hope you have fun. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, thank you to the fresh new subscribers today. Pleasure to have you join our lovely community. Despite the low numbers these days, we are actually almost at 100,000 subs. Well, you know, 93% of the way there. I appreciate it. Do we go down and say hi? I'm just here to say hi. Mate, I'm just... Oh my god, that spawned. What is happening? I was only here to say hi. Hi, how we doing? Oh my god, it's a sentry. Oh my god. Hi. That's how we do it. No, really?
Taken objective apples.
Does it ruin the controller? How did you botch your coffee, Tweed? So Hunted said that his 6-year-old managed to briefly microwave his Xbox controller. I assume that's it ruined, right? Napoleon, I'm alright, man. Thank you for asking. How are you? Thanks for tuning in. That's a short. Yeah, I got it. I got it. I got it clipped.
Ziele erobern. Los doch. Da, feindlicher Sanitäter. Sprengladung bereit, kann losgehen.
I can't work out where I heard these footsteps. I assume it was that guy?
We have lost objective apples.
Ah, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Thank you, Tyler. Welcome to the stream, dude.
Da, ein Maschinengewehr.
Dude, he was just running a little bit too quickly. Oh, I heard him at the very last minute. Why did I hear him at the last minute? He didn't have Slink on. His ping was 205. That's why we only heard him at the very last minute. So, for the questions earlier about the game and the connection and stuff, that's why I say if you've never experienced it before, yeah, go for it. If you have experienced it a lot or your own performance matters, less so, because you do get a lot of just really shitty gunfights in this game now. First of all, I was making iced coffee without enough ice. Then I didn't notice the coffee maker was set to pot and not tumbler, so it made too much, and now I have warmish coffee and no ice left. Hell yeah, dude. Mission successfully failed. Yeah, dude. Yeah, that could have been not good, Hunted. Yeah, could have been not good, man.
We have taken objective Charlie.
So I guess all's well that ends well, kind of deal. No, how am I the one that dies there? Yo, is no one going to turn round?
Wir müssen das Ziel jeden Preis halten.
That's a guy. He's in the better position. He's gonna know what I'm doing, I'm pretty sure. Oh my god. There's another example of what I'm talking about. It's 237 ping. Oh, mate. They're just not playing the same reality as you, basically. The way that the events pan out on their screen is completely different to yours. Is the best way I can think to explain it to anyone that's not heard this before. So when you get baffling stuff like that, there's nothing you can actually do. You can react as quickly as you want. You can try and slide the corner like me. You can pre-fire, etc. But their version of what's happening on the screen is so different to yours that the outcome of the gunfight is just legitimately not in your hands. And it's very, 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 very frustrating. When it's happening to you multiple times every round, it gets very fatiguing, which is why if you're able to play the game and just take in the experience, and that's all that matters to you, you can have a good time. But if it matters to you how you perform, it's a lot more difficult. Because you just don't have proper control of the outcome. How come your game is so crisp graphics-wise? It's probably just the filters for the stream, I guess, mate. Making it look a bit better. Welcome to the stream today, mate. Exactly, interesting. It happens across all of the Battlefield franchise. It's just especially bad when you're on a really low populated one and the pings are so much worse. These footsteps don't make sense. I mean, there's not much I can do about that anyway, to be fair. Majed, welcome to the stream. How are you, man? Thanks for tuning in. Ping difference is exactly why I've quit playing Battlefield. Just sad because I love this game. The performance has been hard to deal with when the deaths come too quickly. Yeah, I agree. I agree. I have said many times in the past, if the game still works properly, as in the pings weren't so game-breakingly strong, you know, in terms of the way the game handles bad ping, I would probably still have a phenomenal time on the game. But my enjoyment of the game is heavily affected by this problem. It's a shame. Nowhere near the same problem if you're on PC. But yeah, on console and especially Xbox, kind of rough. The hell did what? Kind of rough. Oh, that was close.
Return to the combat area.
Yeah, it's frustrating. You'll go on a really good streak, you'll be winning your gunfights and blah blah blah, and then you'll just get a 5-minute stretch where it all just gets thrown in the trash. You just get really, really bullshit gunfights. Thank you, a normal dude. Thank you, man. Welcome to the Twitch stream. You having a good day, mate? Appreciate you tuning in. Oh no, it's definitely worse. It's definitely worse, Tyler. It's just as the player base dwindles, the lobbies become less populated, and therefore you get a lot more people playing with bad ping, and therefore you get way more instances of it being a problem. I'm killing everybody, baby. Apart from that guy. And that guy. We've had some nice moments this round, just then also some terrible gunfights. It's been a real mix. Baku, welcome to the stream, dude. How you doing? Thanks for tuning in.
Sie dürfen diese dieses Ziel nicht kriegen, verteidigt
Yeah,
es.
Tyler, I think that's one of the most complained about things with the game these days, at least from people that have an understanding of how multiplayer games work. Can I get over this, please? In terms of just the netcode in battle is just not good enough.
MG, Feinde!
Dude, don't know where my rounds were going for half of that. No, dude, what the hell, Battlefield? What are we doing, man? See what I mean? See what I mean? And then I can't climb. Mate, what a mess. What a mess. Just a guessing game whether BF1's ever going to let you do what you want to do. All good, thanks. How's everyone? All right, how is everyone? I'm glad you're doing well, mate.
Feindlicher Reiter, sehen wir ihn? Feindlicher Sanitäter gesichtet.
Ooh.
Verteidigt das Ziel!
Climb it, thank you. Oh, that must have been above me. Didn't sound like it. Please climb.
Halfway there.
Whoa, what have I just watched that guy do? Dude, these footsteps are insane. What's going on?
Nicht weiter!
I can't follow them. This is really weird, mate. I'm trying my best. Really strange.
Ich habe den feindlichen Speer!
Goodbye. All right. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Verteidigt das Ziel!
Sidearm, thank you for the subscription, mate. Welcome to the community. Much appreciated. Getting us a step closer to 100k. And getting the YouTube plaque for my dad. Thanks you very much. Thanks you very much. I know English, I just don't use it very well. Thank you very much. I almost screwed that up, mate. Oh, dude, yeah, all right. What's that? Happy early birthday for tomorrow. As there will be no stream and I will not be here for 2 or 3 weeks. Yes, happy birthdays to Hunted, please, everybody. He's turning 9,000 years old. Sorry, a normal dude. I've just seen your response on Twitch. All good, man. I'm glad you're doing well. Yeah, many happy returns to Hunted. You got plans at all? Or you're just gonna chill or have a normal day? What's your favorite class on this game? Medic.
Da! Feindlicher Sturmsoldat!
Oh, what lucky. Happy 9,000. Yes, thank you for the happy birthdays for Hunted. Yes, happy 9,000th birthday. Ow.
Ja, mich erwischt! Sanitäter!
I got too excited. I can admit it. I can admit I got too excited. I should have stayed in the window. I wanted a wonderful moment. You're not going to stream anymore. I'm not going to stream for the next 2 or 3 weeks, and then I'll be back. Oh, that's cool, Hunter. I hope you have an awesome time then, man. Have a wonderful day, mate. Oh, good lord. Yeah, I'll be back in 2 or 3 weeks. Dang it. Sorry, man. Why? I'm not going to be here, mate. I need a break. I need a break from this whole Battlefield content thing. Big time. So I'm going to South Korea and Japan for 2 weeks. Thank you, Cam. Yeah, I'll see you when I get back, mate. And have a good couple weeks, man. Thanks for hanging out today. I'll see you on the other side. All the best.
We have taken objective butter.
Let's do the climby climb. Thank you. Ooh, that was close. That's cool. Yeah, man. You'd be good. Oh, I stopped shooting right as he went through the gap. Ow. Why, Battlefield? Why, Battlefield? Why, Battlefield? Why? Last stream, how come? I won't be here for 2 or 3 weeks, but I'll be back, mate. I will return. Welcome to the stream, Rio. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate the likes so far, everybody, and indeed the fresh new subscriptions to the community or to the channel. Very kind of you. And once more, shout out to McGee and Don for the support today. Thank you very much. Good morning. Yeah, good morning. Good morning. Good morning, good afternoon, good night, wherever everybody is. I'm going to have a weird day on Monday/Tuesday. Because we fly out Monday night, UK time. We fly for like 10 hours or 12 hours or something. Then we've got a 2 or 3 hour layover in Beijing. And then it's another like hour or something, hour and a half to get to Seoul. So we're probably gonna need to sleep on the plane a few hours after we get on it. We're boarding at like 10 or 11 at night. And then wake up a bit, eat something, which will obviously be provided. I didn't have my hand on the controller properly. Oh my god. Then land, do the layover, get back on the plane, fly to South Korea, get the lift to the hotel, and then sleep again, because at that point it's like about midnight in South Korea. So I've got like 2 sleeps during the trip. It's going to be very strange. I'm hoping I'm going to be able to sleep at the right times. Otherwise, I'm going to be a mess. Like, that's going to be really weird if I can't sleep at the right times. It seems like no matter what I do, though, I get jet lag. Last couple times I went to Japan, I arrived in the morning and ended up jet lagged. I arrived in LA at like midday-ish, I think. Or like in the afternoon, maybe, and got jet lag. I'm just destined to always be jet lagged whenever I have long flights, regardless of what time it is. Where the hell did you... Where? He does have Slink on. Alright, I can accept it. Probably just didn't hear him.
We are losing objective.
Sounds fun. Yeah, I hope so. I'm going to eat a lot of food. That's a guarantee. Absolute guarantee. Got him. Hi, Bravo Tango. I'm alright, mate. How are you, man? Thanks for tuning in. Happy Friday. I had my exam last week and I was jet lagged. Dude, that's rough. Did it go alright? How come you were jet lagged? Are you live on Twitch too? Yes, to a very small audience. Oh my god, what did I just watch happen? Bloody hell, mate. What's this guy's ping? 149. Oh my lord. Thank you, teammate. That was awful. Yes, I am on Twitch at the same time. I don't really have many people watch on Twitch, but I am on Twitch. We stream to YouTube and the YouTube Shorts feed and Twitch and Facebook and Instagram. Lots of bizarre deaths this round. Yeah. A lot. A hell of a lot. Sad. Welcome to the stream, man. Thanks for tuning in. How are you? You having a good day? Happy Friday?
Munition bin leer. Hab keine Munition mehr.
It was alright, I passed. Hey, good. Congrats.
Munition, zu mir.
We are losing objective Charlie.
That was that guy. How have I reloaded? The hell? Are you going to do the DMZ tour from Seoul to look at North Korea?
Hat jemand Munition?
No, it's not on our agenda. That would be cool though. But no, it's not on our agenda. Maybe one day. I'll try and keep it in mind. That sounds cool. I'd be down for that. Oh, damn it. You watch on Twitch? Alright, mate, thank you. I appreciate it. You missed the BF1 streams? Oh, well, thanks for being there today, man. I appreciate it.
We have lost objective Edward.
Ah, there you go. Thanks for the Twitch follow, man. But no, we've got the whole trip planned out. We know exactly what we're doing every day, and it's absolutely packed.
Verteidigt das Ziel.
Let's have some bleak Instagram photos. I'll try and keep it in mind for another time, dude, if I end up back in South Korea again. 'Cause that sounds really cool. Damn it. They came from all three directions there. Have you ever considered playing BF4 on streams? I have done once or twice. It made me feel ill because of the motion blur and the lack of ability to change the FOV. It gave me motion sickness, unfortunately.
We have lost objective Charlie.
Hey, thank you, Unk. I appreciate it, man.
Wir dürfen das Ziel nicht verlieren. Verteidigt es. Erobert das Ziel. Feindlicher Tank.
I don't know why I couldn't spot that guy. Are the servers pretty populated in 2026? Or is it mostly Conquest and Operations? So it is mostly Conquest and Operations, and no, there's not many servers. At least on Xbox. There's a few more on PlayStation, and there's quite a lot more on PC. That depends where you're playing. But certainly on Xbox, and to a degree on PlayStation, no, there's not much choice. And there's not that many players, no. Alright, weird round. Very strange round. Recently think of buying a bass guitar. Yeah, just to pass the time on. As like a new hobby. time is it? Okay. It's your birthday today. Hey. I'm not here much. My work takes a lot of my time. It's alright. I've not been streaming very much. It's alright. Happy birthday. Can we get Mon some happy birthdays? So we've got Mon's birthday today and Hunter's birthday tomorrow. Happy birthday, man. You got plans at all? Hey, and thank you very much for the 46 months of membership, Mon, as well. That's awesome, dude. Mon is turning 5,000 years old, so he's 4,000 years behind Hunted. Happy birthday, mate. That's awesome. Alright, Rio, thanks for watching, dude. Enjoy the rest of your day, man. I'll catch you another time. You got it for PC this morning with a 90% sale. Oh, I hope you enjoy the game then, dude. Thanks for coming in and saying hi. Much appreciated. For anyone unaware, looking for messages they can't see, we are currently live on YouTube, and the YouTube Shorts feed, and Twitch, and Instagram, and Facebook. Challenges are in the description on YouTube if you want them. And thank you for the support so far, Mon and... Not Mon, sorry. Thank you for the support so far today, McGee and Don. So many names. Got Mon in my mind. You must be about 15,000. Yeah, maybe. Getting up there, pumping out the years like Dame's dad. Oh, I'm not an assault. I just remembered. That was stupid.
I can see an armored car. Smoke out!
Bloody hell. It's all going on. How's the job going, man? And 32. Pretty sure it's 5,000. Hey, how you doing, Tommy? Having a good day, mate? Thanks for tuning in, dude. Oh dear. No! God damn it, dude.
We have taken objective Charlie.
You're all good? Hell yeah, man. Good stuff. Hell yeah, man. That's good stuff, man. Glad you're enjoying it, mate. Glad it was worth the wait. Look, that was weird. Like the sound of the sandstorm just stopped for a second there. Yes, I switched targets so I'd at least get a kill, but I was hoping I was going to kill both. Force the kill.
Use that first aid. You want those wounds patched?
Oh my god, how many places did I just get shot from? Thank you for the horse slayer emojis. I appreciate that, Hunter.
objective Charlie.
Keep this objective ours.
Probably that building, right? If I had to guess. Yeah, I can see on the minimap actually. Thank you for encouraging people to like if they're enjoying Nightbot.
Lost objective butter.
But Nightbot, what about subscribing? Make sure you mention subscribing, Nightbot. It's free on YouTube.
We have taken objective Edward.
Capture the objective.
Reclose that door, please. Thank you. I gotta sneeze pretty bad.
I need ammo now.
We have taken objective Charlie.
That's still good, man. Oh, all good, man. All good, mate. Happy to have you around, dude. Enjoy the rest of your day. I'm gonna be gone, man, for 2 or 3 weeks. So I'll see you when I get back, mate. Hi, Britland. Yeah, not quitting, mate. I'm just not gonna be... That is not what I wanted. How the game worked out that I was running there, I have no idea. Because I had just jumped off the roof. So I had no momentum. So why it chose to bayonet charge rather than melee, I have no idea. Very strange. Very, very strange. Yeah, not quitting. I'm just not going to be here for 2 or 3 weeks. So I'll catch people after that. Yeah, no, yeah, I'm from England, mate. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Rough start to this round so far.
Do you want me to patch your wounds? I can patch your wounds.
Oh, I was going to revive you, son. Where are they? Another horse.
An enemy horse rider. There.
Yes, yes, indeed. Yes, Nightbot. What about becoming a member? Yes, good point, Hunted. Well done. Why does no one wait for a revive? How come more automatic weapons during the late parts of World War One? Not very. I would say that Battlefield 1 took artistic license in terms of the prevalence of automatic weapons for gameplay reasons. You subscribed? Hell yeah, man. Thank you very much. Welcome to the community.
We have taken objective butter.
Which one's your favourite map? And what about the expansion? Hi, Victor. Probably the map The two maps I'd probably most often have an enjoyable round on in BF1 would be Argonne Forest and Amiens. And then in terms of the DLCs, Achibaba, maybe?
Lost objective Duff.
Benjamin, welcome to the short stream. Thank you for tuning in. How are you doing today?
Capture that objective.
We have lost objective butter.
I'm part of the Battlefield community too. Smaller one though. All good, man. Well, thanks for being a part of this one now as well.
Damn objective. Defend the objective.
We have taken objective Duff.
But we got him kind of a little bit trapped. Not much happening this
We have
round.
taken objective apples.
Let me up.
Take that first aid. Someone fix my wounds. Hold the objective.
Where to go? Oh, losing C.
objective Charlie.
That's objective. Capture.
My boy.
You got damage? I'll fix you up.
Have a gander in it. Oh, he's trying to kill me. Calm down.
First aid for you.
No, that's the same dude, man. No, it's not. Wait, no, it was earlier. Oh, no, never mind. Never mind. I'm conflating two things. Doesn't matter. Ignore me. I was getting two different memories mixed into one.
Here, first aid.
Go quick.
You hurt, I'll patch you up. That's first aid.
I hear more.
Enemy machine gun.
Hey, I think we're all right. They look really strange. BF1. Yeah, we'll get a takedown if the opportunity arises. We got some earlier. We got 3 in a row earlier, which was cool.
Losing just someone.
Capped up. Bro, come on. Video game. Jesus Christ. High ping, low ping, same ping. You still just get gunfights that make absolutely no sense.
We have lost objective Freddy.
I am aware of the maps, yes. Interesting. I've probably forgotten the list, but I am aware of it, yes. We've had some egregious shoot first and die gunfights this round.
Your wounds, I can fix them. Give us some ammo, someone. I can fix your wounds. That's objective. Capture it.
Bonk! He's coming for a ride. Where are we going, lad? He's screaming. Come on, son. I'm taking you on a journey. Let's see how far we'll go. Oh my god. See you later. It's clipped, don't worry, I got it, I got it. I got it. There's no over the... Oh, there we go.
We have lost objective George.
Come on, come on. He changed his mind. He's still coming. Where are you going? I'll just let the gunner kill him if he runs at me. Oh, wait. Reverse. No way. Hello, mate. Sorry, teammate. I kind of sacrificed you there. No way. Oh, my comeuppance. At this point, the streams are more about clip farming than playing the game. Oh, absolutely. 100%. 100%. I mean, you can't rely on the gunfights, so you just have to find another way of making the stream worthwhile. As you can see. Did he try and throw a grenade? No, he was trying to melee. I thought I heard something. I hear something else. Whoa, why am I mantling? No. Lucky boy.
Halfway there, the enemy has the upper hand.
I'm shooting all round him at this point.
Enemy medic there.
That guy's one shot.
Do you see him? Shock trooper.
The sheer amount of hit markers I just got. I'm out of ammo. No! I took too many pot shots. I've just thrown smoke at him because I forgot what class I was on. Do you think it's possible to get good with any gun in BF1? Yeah, sure. Still just practice.
Objective must be protected.
Or just practice. Some guns are obviously a lot better than others. I guess the way to put it would be that you can achieve a high level of ability with any weapon, and then it just becomes about its relative power. So you could become as good as you can possibly be with the Kolibri, but the Kolibri will still suck. That makes sense? This guy's got his kit somewhere? No? No.
Need spare ammo. Oh. Ammo, right there.
God, I'm really hungry now.
Protect the objective.
We have lost objective Charlie.
Oh, are we sure? I thought I had that. Muchos disappointment. Just grab the cereal bar. I know. I thought I'd just tank it out, and now I'm really hungry. What's happening? Are you making noises? What's stuck in it? Oh, is that always on it? I've never noticed that detail before. Here's someone.
We have an armored train en route.
Where'd he go? There.
Crossing the machine gun.
Oh, good heavens!
We have lost objective Edward.
The enemy! They've taken the objective!
We have taken objective Duff. Our armored train has arrived.
Sure, I just heard someone.
That's an enemy shock trooper.
There we go.
I'll fix those wounds.
I'll fix those wounds.
We are losing objective Duff. We have taken objective George.
Got it! We've taken the objective! Don't let the objective fall.
I'm not really fighting the enemy anymore. I'm fighting hunger.
Defend our
They're
objective.
just like my usual streams, really. Goodbye, my boy.
We've got to capture the position. I'll deal with those wounds if you like.
I sacrifice for you, my boy. Please kill him. Oh dear. Someone kill him. Someone's gonna kill him. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Dude, in what world is that the outcome of that? Holy crap. Can we go back to the map, please? I'd like to go back to the map, please. Thank you. Oh no, I've done it the wrong side. Oh god, thank god, thank god, thank god. Oh no, this is not optimal. Ah, a horse. It's dead.
Capture the objective now.
Do you mean the Madsen? Is that what you mean? A magazine like a flattened U? Is that what you mean?
We have taken objective Freddy.
There's a machine gun.
What's shooting? What are we shooting?
Crossing scout.
Bottom fed. I don't know. I can't think what that would be. Oh, you do mean the show?
We have
Okay,
lost
gotcha.
objective Freddy.
Gotcha.
We have lost objective George.
We are not going to lose the objective. The scout, you see it. Let me patch your wounds. Careful, armored car.
GG's. Yeah, GG's, man. Thanks for coming and saying hello. We just got run over. Happy days.
We've got to capture the objective.
Are the bots engaged for the lack of players? No, BF1 didn't have any bots. Bots weren't implemented until Battlefield 2042. So no bots. You either find a populated lobby or... well, that's it on BF1. God damn it, who was watching me there? Ah, damn. Any tips for high ping players? Not really, mate. All I can tell you is that your high ping also destroys the integrity of the gunfight for the other player, so you're kind of both suffering, but other than that, no, man. It's just an unavoidable problem, really, pal, I'm afraid. Like, obviously, try and use the server browser to find the most optimal server you can, but in terms of playing, you just sort of gotta get on with it, mate, unfortunately. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in. You think the STG, the Ruby Roll, or the Federal was the first assault rifle? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Does anyone know? I do not know. I do not have a guess. Oh yeah, combined arm. I remember. I did combined arms for a video, and it was so bad that I was crying laughing at one point. I'll always remember that. It was awful. What the hell did I just watch happen there?
That's first aid for you.
We have taken objective Charlie.
Yeah, it looks like that's all clear.
Objective George.
We're protecting the objective. Capture the objective. I have eyes on the shock trooper.
We have lost.
I can hear so many noises around me right now. It's a lot to deal with. This is just absolutely constant stuff happening here. I can't get my bearings. Sure, I hear someone over that way. The horse again. Yeah, there is somewhere. There's multiple people.
There's an enemy machine gun.
Oh my god. Wow. Like I was always gonna die there eventually.
We are losing objective Charlie.
Whee! Bunty, what's the biggest mistake that almost everyone makes in this game? almost everybody. Probably lack of consideration of coverage. So I think there's a lot of people that don't consider angles already being covered by allies, and thus angles not covered by allies and where you should probably look. And then things like blocking windows that teammates are already in, blocking sight lines that your allies are using, stuff like that. So they'll do the stuff, I mean not everyone, but a lot of people will do the stuff that involves just them correctly, but they won't do the stuff that then relates to what their teammates are doing. And it's stuff that's really easy to get right, and people just don't think about doing it. So yeah, don't block sight lines, don't block doorways, don't try and push in the same window your sniper's already using, and then don't all stare in the same spot when capping a flag when no one's checking behind you or to your flank or whatever it might be. Probably be my top pick. Right, we'll do another round, and then I must go and eat, and then I won't see you guys for 2 or 3 weeks. So let's make the most of our last round. We'll probably also have a really bad last round, because generally our final round is always bad, because we're cursed apparently. And thank you again today to McGee and Don for the support so far. Yes, blocking your teammates near grenades, or failing to react to a grenade, getting you and your teammate killed. Yes, that's a good one. Yeah, good point. Once more, thank you very much to the fresh new subscribers today. Welcome to the community. Pleasure to have you. I hope you're enjoying yourself so far. I just click start streaming on the other PC. That's an accidental press. Go. And yeah, remember that subscribing is free. If you want to do it on YouTube, it'd be lovely to add you to the community. And thanks for your likes as well. Much appreciated. I just pulled pocket lint out of my pocket. That's cool. Always need some pocket lint. I'd like to enter, please. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. I'll be around when you get back. Enjoy your time off. Thank you, Don. And thank you for being the king of the stream, Chief. Should I try and do that again? Thank you for being king of the stream, Chief Stream Pad today. Nope, let's do it again. Thank you for being king of the stream, Chief Stream Pad of the day today, mate. Really appreciate that. And it was really easy to say as well. Much love, Don. I'll see you in 2 or 3 weeks, my man.
That's objective.
Whoa.
Capture. Defend our objective.
Thank you, interesting. I appreciate it, man. But not get bombed here. Okay. Yeah, that's the best. Stuck an incendiary nade and your teammate won't move out the way. Bonk. Bonk.
We're protecting the objective.
Where are you taking me, son?
Taken objective
We're going on a tour of the battlefield, everybody.
Don't let the objective fall.
We have taken objective Edward.
You.
Plane spotted.
Okay, we're gonna try and go round, I think. Through the village, over to B. What are we shooting at? Okay, okay, alright, okay. He was a little jumpy, bless him.
We are not gonna lose the objective. Capture the objective. Your wounds, I can fix
Come on.
them.
You.
Smoke canister going out. pack. This smoke grenade for them.
Here you go, boys.
Going to patch your wounds.
We have lost objective Charlie.
Ammo, anyone. Take that first aid.
He's had a bad day. Oh, bless him.
There's some first aid. There, first aid. You want me to patch you up?
We have taken objective butter.
We're reviving everybody today.
Someone patch me up.
Alright, back down we go. That's in his sweet spot. Died. I'm here to help. Damn it. Alright, here we go. Over here. Ah, awkward. Don't really want to deal with the tank.
Protect the objective.
So back we go. Oh dear. Bad, bad. God's sake. Can't get much of a flow here at the minute. I mean, they're kind of trapped, so we don't... This is sort of the problem. We don't actually need to push anything. In order to get some action, we're pushing into areas where we don't really have the advantage. I think it's much easier to spawn on the side that we spawned on this map. It seems like you can get to these areas so much more quickly and just close off the map. Whee. There's two up there. There's two more people there. Problem solved. Not solved. Definitely another guy.
We are losing objective Edward.
First aid. Get
No! Oh, you didn't handle your business, teammate. Lack of business handled.
We have taken objective butter.
that objective. Capture.
Alright, we may as well catch... Dude, that was a horrible sentence. We may as well capture this.
We have lost objective butter.
There's some first aid. Here, first aid.
Oh, I can't remember the difference. Interesting. I'm sure you're correct. I think I've blocked most of BF5 out of my mind.
We have taken objective apples.
It's not how you fly that.
Captain that damn objective.
Yes.
We have lost objective Duff.
Keep this objective ours. Don't let them take the objective.
Boom. We'll head round the back, see if we can catch anyone unaware. Excuse me. Some of the things that are happening are absolutely egregious. Mate, I have had a good amount of deaths today where I feel like I should have killed the guy pretty much before they even pulled the trigger, and then somehow I'm dead. Wild, mate. Absolutely wild.
Here, first aid.
Triple. I'll take it. Everybody died at my hands. And this guy as well, hopefully. Never mind. Doing some laggy stuff in the kill cams. Or after death cam. What do you call those cams? Limbo cam? Purgatory cam? Lol, here's why you died cam? Oh. Yeah, it doesn't exist anymore. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad.
I don't shock trooper.
We are losing objective.
Defend the objective. There's an enemy machine gun.
Okay.
We are losing objective.
That's an enemy shock trooper.
Got resolved. On we go.
Objective must
We'll
be
mark
protected.
that up. Try and get some extra points. I can't quite work out where those shots were from.
Over here! Enemy, take
Halfway
him
there.
out!
Oh, there. Did this guy wait? Yeah.
You're injured, I can help.
It's the stinker that mugged you, Cam. Yeah, we can go with that.
Machine gun over there.
Sneaky spot. Yeah, I'm assuming he was already up there. And then that floor got blown out and he was in the corner and he just managed to stand in that corner, so he just stayed there.
I can patch your wounds. Let me patch your wounds.
Oh, it's a trench... tank hunter, rather.
First aid, take it.
Nice.
First aid, use it.
You run away?
I'll deal with those wounds if you like.
We good? Yeah. What do you do between these breaks from the game? Just curious. What do you mean? Do you mean in terms of the next couple of weeks? Do you mean why I'm not going to be here? Is that what you mean? We run back up there again. Team's got decent map control so far, which is cool.
First aid for you. Are you hurt? I'll patch you up.
I'll get you, mate. There you go, bud.
I'll fix those wounds.
An enemy airship is en route.
I can fix your wounds. There, first aid for you. Do you want me to patch your wounds?
Oh, not much you can do about that. Damn, Muramex.
We have taken objective butter.
Keep this objective ours.
An enemy airship has arrived.
The airship's coming. Like when you don't play games, take a break from it. So I mean, this is content creation is what I do. So generally, there isn't really taking a break from it.
We have lost.
Aside from at the minute, I'm moving away from full-time gaming content creation. I'm trying to work out, you know, how to make something else work to go alongside it, or eventually maybe take over from it. But in terms of like immediately, for the next 2 or 3 weeks, I'm going away. I'm not going to be here. I'm going to be in South Korea and Japan for a couple weeks. So I'm not going to be around to stream, but I'll come back and stream once I'm back. But probably just 2 or 3 days a week again.
Protect the objective.
I'm going to die if I go and do that.
Talman, up there.
It's your favorite plane? Yeah, right? Oh, it's so good, yeah. Woo. Yay for the Muramex.
We've got to capture the objective. Don't let them take the objective. I can patch your wounds.
There you go, pal.
Enemy medic there.
Medic! I need a medic!
Do I hear a vehicle? No, I think it's ours.
We've got to capture the objective.
Ah, good. Pleased to hear it. Interesting. Glad it was enjoyed, mate. Yeah, a decent one, right? To end off before I'm away for a bit. Yeah, we got a bit of support. The lovely Don and McGee. We had some entertaining enough rounds, so that's cool. Got a few new subs. Welcome to the community. Yeah, we'll come back in 2 or 3 weeks and we'll see what the lay of the land is at that point.
We're protecting the objective. Defend this objective.
Yeah, my teammate wasn't exactly quick off the mark, was he, Hunted?
Defend the objective.
We have taken objective Duff.
Keep it together, lads.
We have lost objective Edward. We have lost objective Freddy.
I guess the question is, will you be playing BF6 Season 3 when you get back? I guess if you're sponsored too, probably. I mean, if I get a sponsored thing, then yeah. Otherwise, I don't know.
Lose the objective.
I really don't know. I'm not planned that far ahead. I guess we'll find out together. We can all be surprised. You know, maybe Season 3 is going well when we get back, and it'll be worth diving into. We can hope so, at least, right?
An anti-vehicle kit is available near your location. We have taken objective apples.
Too many guys.
Objective Freddy.
I'll fix those wounds.
What do you play? You mean what game is this?
Lost objective Edward.
There's a clue on screen for you. If you want to guess it yourself, but if not, I can tell you. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Thank you, interesting. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, I hope so. I imagine it will. I'm looking forward to it.
Hold the objective.
A tank hunter kit is available.
Bruh.
We have taken objective Edward.
Agastia, welcome to the stream. We are very close to finishing, just FYI, anyone just tuning in. Just so you know.
That objective.
But thank you for tuning in. I hope you've had a good day so
First
far.
aid. Get passed up.
Need some ammo.
Need ammo.
And you're not going to see me for 2 or 3 weeks in terms of a live stream. Oh, there's another guy. But I will be back. Got you alive. All good, mate. No worries. You've caught me just at the end. I hope you're well, man. Tuning in. Lanishka, welcome to the stream also. If you've got any fresh new people today, thanks for giving it a go.
We are losing.
And thanks for any fresh new subscriptions joining the community today. Helping us get towards 100k. Very kind. Why does it say it's your last stream for a while? I'm not going to be here for 2 or 3 weeks. I won't be around. But I will get back to streaming a little bit once I return. And I hope you're having a good day, Jamie. Thanks for tuning in. Oh, crap. That's not good.
Watch out! Right there. Use that first aid.
Why though? I'm going away. I'm going to be in South Korea and Japan, so I physically will not be able to stream.
That's an enemy medic.
We are losing objective.
You subbed. Hey, thank you. Appreciate it. Welcome to the community. That's awesome. Getting a step closer to 100k as well. Brilliant stuff. Enjoy the content.
Enemy medic sighted. You want those wounds packed?
Well. Alright. Hope you have a good time. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'll catch everybody when I return. That's nice. I live in Japan. Oh, hell yeah. Awesome.
We have lost objective.
Konnichiwa. Yoshi yoroshiku.
Machine gun. One of them. Oh. That's objective. Capture.
Oh, bloody hell. That was weird. Right, we're drawing to a close, everybody. This round is nearly over. So, pleasure to have you here today. Hope you have a good next 2 or 3 weeks. And I'll catch you when I return. Oh, I didn't think we'd get that. That was wild. I'll catch you when we return. You can tell me whatever's happened. Any stories you've got for me or developments.
For you. First aid.
I'm in so much trouble. There was so many. You're from Sri Lanka? Oh, nice. Well, thanks for tuning in from Sri Lanka today.
Defend our objective. Protect the objective. That's objective. Capture.
It's all cracking off down here. Oh, Muramet's.
Shock trooper spotted.
Right, and that'll be the final kill for the next 2 or 3 months. No, sorry, for the next 2 or 3 weeks. Months. The final kill for the next 2 or 3 weeks. Thank you. I appreciate it, Hunted Man. Thank you so much. And happy birthday for tomorrow. I hope you have a wonderful day. Enjoy being 9,000. Okay, I mean that makes sense, right? Yeah, once they are producing the content that people were expecting, more people might be willing to dive into BF6. It makes sense. So hopefully when that happens, people do enjoy it. Have a good time. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. How many hours in BF1? I don't know. Way too many. Far too many. Thank you, Regiment. I appreciate it, man. I'll catch you when I get back. Yeah, for the question about the PC, Tweed is putting up the PC specs now in the chat. You can see Nightbot's popping them up. There's exclamation mark PC1, there's exclamation mark PC2. But I actually play it on console, but then my PC streams it. Right. I think that'll be it, everybody. I can't think of much else to say, and I need to go and eat something. Really hungry, so I'm gonna go and see my dad and my grandma tomorrow. Then I got a few more things to do, and then I fly out on Monday. So I will see you guys when I get back. There will still be shorts coming out. They've been scheduled. They're just the tiny little ones. They've been scheduled for the 2 weeks I'm away. And when I get back, I need to finish up the BF5 video, and I'll get that out when I can. And the streams will start up, yeah, not long after I get back. So, yeah, have a good time. It's nice seeing you. Thank you very much. Thank you for tuning in. And yeah, have a good next 2 or 3 weeks, everybody. Look after yourselves. And we can tell each other all our stories when we get back. Just your reminder to hit the like button if you haven't. Subscribe if you haven't. It is free. You're more likely to see the content if you subscribe. And you push us closer to 100,000 subscribers, where I can get the plaque for my dad. That'd be awesome. And shout out for the direct support today from McGee and Don. Don being our king of the stream, teaching power of the day. I think that's about everything. Pretty much. So, sorry if I missed anything in the chat today. Trying to keep up as best I can. And yeah, I'll see you when I get back. Thanks so much, guys. And get goodbye. We've been great. Dame's got tiny hands. I love you very much, and I'll see you soon. Oh, and while I'm away, of course, Dame will stream now and again if you're aware of Dame. So feel free to tune into his stream and keep him company while I'm away. It's about the closest thing there is to this stream, I guess. So hope you enjoyed that. All right, guys. See you soon. Bye-bye.